Hey guys, today is January 26th. Today we aren't doing a lot. We are just trying to finish up the cockpit. Let me show you what we've gotten done. Okay, so we've gotten the seat mounted in there just for now, just to see if if everything is set right for the tallness or the. Well,
make sure you fit right.
Make sure I fit right. So
shows where the dashboard needs to be.
Yeah, right now we're working on the dash. We're trying to get that knocked out. Hey Dave, what are you doing right now?
So I'm punching the hole for your water temperature and your oil pressure gauge with this tool I built. Punches the holes pretty clean. Everything don't fall on me first.
Yeah.
Right. Pretty neat little tool. Rounds the corners over, kind of countersinks the gauges, stiffens the dash up a lot. So.
Yep.
Now we can get the rest of the gauges in.
Yep. Alright guys, so we got our tack in. We are getting ready to put the gauges in right now, so we're gonna show y'all what we need to do. So we're gonna put this right here. That's where I want my whole gauge. This goes on the back. We have a washer and a nut that goes on the back side of this, so it'll help keep the gauge in the dash so it doesn't come out. So right now I'm tightening it. We're not getting it super tight because we're still gonna try to make sure that everything looks good before we tighten everything and put it in the car.
You like your gauges to be straight up and down, or you like them leaning? Some people like them leaning.
I never really have had any gauges that have been leaning before, so I'd rather mine just straight up and down. So you can see what we done. So so the dash right here, it's driver preference on wherever you want the gauges to be. I just, for some reason, would rather the old gauge to be over there instead of it being right here. It's just, like I said, it's just driver preference.
That's why you doing this. I got big fingers and I drop stuff.
Yeah. Did you get the washing? Oh man. So this is what we done. Like I said, this goes in there to hold the gauge from rolling out, flying out. We did end up tightening them. We did end up getting them tight. They look pretty straight, so we already put them all the way in. So we flip it around. Just, they're pretty straight. So that's
Yeah, we gotta turn that water temperature. Loosen it up. Let's turn it a little bit. I'm kind of a stickler for this stuff. Loosen a little more on the other one.
you turn it yet?
Alright. Tighten it back up.
Must have slipped in your hand while we was tightening
Yep. They do that. Some drivers like to run it where their needles are straight up and down at their preferred pressures, and that way when they glance, their needle's straight up and they can see. I guess it just depends on the driver.
it. That makes sense.
I run mine similar to how he's got his. It's just really driver preference. But
Yeah, and then we got the tack in. We have a bolt in it because this one isn't waterproof, so we have to take it out every time we go to wash the car. So it's that's a thing that we're gonna have to keep up on so we don't ruin the tack. Gauges look really good in this. We were the dash came out looking good. We were thinking about doing a rounded dash, and then we decided not to. It just, no matter what, it was going to look good. But we decided to do a flat dash. So it so far has came out good, and it's every gauge is straight. So that's we're fixing to go put it in the car. Okay, guys, we got the dash in it. Looks really good with the orange roll cage. Came out really good. The gauges are straight. So the dash itself goes all the way to this corner over here. You can see it ending right there. I can't reach from my being having
to reach.
Strapped in. Yeah, there we go. So we put this in right here that starts right here and hooks over to the dash. We put that there, so I'm gonna have my switch panel right there, so it's easier for me to reach with my back to the back of my seat. So it's came out really good so far. It looks really good.
Starting to look like a race car.
Yeah, starting to look like a race car. So we've now got the cockpit for the body almost done. We still have one piece left to do. It's right here. It's gonna be a piece of sheet metal to cover the pedals and stuff. And then after we put that on, it's going to be all it's gonna be deck that we put in that's blue, and then after that we're done with blue sheet metal, and we're gonna go start putting everything else on with yellow. Okay, so this is what the car looks like. This is what the cockpit looks like outside of the car. So, like I said, it looks really good. If I could get a light on it, it would look really good. So, that's the back of the dash that we were putting together. But like I said, right here is going to be a piece of sheet metal so we can cover all that stuff up. Like I said, it looks really good. What I really like is the bead rolls in it. That's a really cool thing that we were able to do. So we're the seats in there just for now, just to make sure everything's fit right, just to make sure that I can see over everything. So yeah, we'll be in here tomorrow laying deck, and hopefully have most of the deck, if not all of the deck, finished. So that is one thing that we will definitely be doing in the next video. Okay guys, will you please like, subscribe, share it to your friends. We are trying to hit our goal of 100 subscribers. We want to get bigger than that, but right now we're setting our goals to 100. Right now we're at, I think, 87 subscribers. I'm not 100% sure if that's what it is, but we're really close to 100. That would be a huge milestone. So please like, subscribe, and share. Hey guys, so we were fixing to leave the shop. That's whenever I done the like, subscribe. So we were leaving, and then we turned the black light on to the car to see what it looked like in the cockpit. Really cool. I'll drop some pictures after this video's done playing. It'll be some pictures at the end of the video. The gauges, there's orange needles in the gauges, that glows too, so it looks really good. The orange roll cage that Powder Dat done for us looks really good. So we're gonna put pictures at the end of this. So that's all I had to say. Just wanted to add this to the video so I could show y'all how cool it looked.